Testing, 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 testing. All right, looks to be working. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It is 9:30. 9:30. Kind of. We're going to call it on the dot. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Let's see if the mic is working. Mic appears to be working indeed. Yes. Check, 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 check. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and open up our chat. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Happy Valentine's or Galentine's or Guylentines. Let's see. Fossey is saying sending love. Yeah, I feel the love. I mean, it's to the stream, but I also feel the love. I just want to let you know I feel the love deep inside. All right. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, 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 and welcome. Thank you guys for being here. My name is Alex. This is the Christy and Alex channel on Amazon Live. It's a Gaming Weez channel on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, X, and I'm sure there's another one that I'm missing. And of course, on Amazon Live. But I'm really excited to be with you guys because today it's Valentine's Day. So we got a special thing that we're going to be doing tonight. And I love this. I love this. So I'm really excited to be doing this. And my apologies for the regulars. Those of you guys that follow the channel, thank you. Thank you for your support. Jokes aside. We're late because I said with Christy, I've been telling you guys, so you guys know that what I'm saying is true. If you follow the channel, you know that what I'm about to say is true. I told you guys, one of the things about a building, Legos, is spending time with somebody else, right? With your significant other, with a friend, it doesn't matter. Friend, whatever it is. And what I sort of told Chrissy, and Chrissy was like on board with it. It was great. It's like, you know what? I mentioned to you also that on Friday, Chrissy and I going out, we're really, really celebrating Valentine's. And I know, by the way, I'm a little bit blurry, but this is the focus today. I mentioned that on Friday, we're not going to have a stream because Chrissy and I are going out. So we're celebrating Valentine's on Friday. But we said, why don't we take a little bit of time to build something together, to just spend time together, and Chrissy likes Legos, but maybe not as much as we do. She's a big fan of, she likes the idea of Legos. She's built Legos in the past or whatnot, but she's not somebody like us that's going to build all of this, and that's okay. But I told her, you know what? Why don't we spend some time together? For Valentine's, we're going to put the kids to bed. We're going to have dinner, whatever. Let's build something together. And this is what I told you guys that I believe Lego is really good at, right? If you guys have followed the stream, I mentioned that you could either gift Lego for Valentine's in the box for them to build, or maybe you want to build it together. And that is what we did. So that's why I'm a little bit late, because Chrissy, it was so funny. Chrissy, I'd be like, okay, so in this step, we're going to go ahead and put the pedal here. And she's like, yeah, okay, hold on. What? So it was funny. And I don't mean that as a knock or a dig or whatever. It was just funny. Chrissy has sometimes what do you call it? An attention span that's a little bit shorter. When she's doing certain things. It's just funny. It's funny. But it took us we started around 8:30, and I'm like, all right, let's see if we can do it in 30 minutes. It took us about 45 minutes because I think I was done by around 9. We were done with 9:15. And then, as you guys know, it takes me a little bit to sort of set up. So, the point is, I built 2, she built 2. So that's what we did. And that is OMG BBQ LOL. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter either. Wait, is that what you meant? I'm not sure. But the point is, yes. We built these beautiful flowers. I built 2, she built 2, and they look to be properly built. We'll see. But of course, we got more. If we go to the top down, there's more for tonight. So that's what the reason for my lateness. Hopefully you guys can understand that. But there they are. There they are. We're going to be building these beautiful flowers. A big thank you. Let's give it up, everybody. A big round of applause for our friends at Lego. Lego, 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 Lego. Hold on, hold on. I gotta open this up. There it is. There it is. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. There we go. We got the applause. Give a round of applause, everybody, for our friends at Lego, who provided this one to us. For Valentine's. So good, so good. Let's go ahead and build it up. Now, what I'm realizing, I'm just realizing this now. We built only 4. That means there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 still to go. Oh, Matt Damon. That's gonna take a little bit. Plus the whatever the white flowers are. I don't know, carnations. I don't know what they are. But yeah, thank you Lego for providing this to us, and I'm really excited. As you guys know, we've been trying to see if we can get some new stuff to build with Lego. I know you guys really enjoy the Lego, so I'm excited to be building with this with you tonight. It is 9:36 here on the East Coast. We're going to say hello to everybody as we always do. And then we're going to chat some quick deals that you might want to take advantage of. And then straight at 10 p.m. or so, we're going to go deep. We're going to just go like, diving, kind of like an Olympic diver into the remaining bags. I think I see 1, 2, 3 bags to go. 4 bags to go. Oh my days. We're doomed. We're doomed. But if you would like to baby's breath, or the little baby's breath, I thought they were like I don't know what they are, but baby's breath it is. Thank you, Big Dummy 64. I'm coming to you to say hello right now. If you would like to shop this, the big bouquet unfortunately appears to be out of stock on Amazon. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check if it's fully out of stock or if it's only let me see. Stay with me, everybody. Stay with me, everybody. Don't go towards the light. Let's take a quick look here. It is available. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and close this up, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the carousel. Let me go. Just sorry, give me 1 second. Let me add this to the carousel real quick for everybody. It's funny. Earlier it looked completely out of stock, so that's why I didn't add it. But now, upon further review, it is available in stock. Actually, it is. Even though the price is the part that it is available via third party. Not so. So it's gonna be a little bit on the overpriced side, if you catch my drift. But you guys can check it out there. It is available. It's one of those where the price is a little bit higher than we would like it to be because it is third party again. So I'm just gonna put it there for anybody that wants to check it out. What I really recommend for anybody out there that sees these flowers right here, these roses, and you guys are like, oh wow, that looks really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put the full bouquet. That's a full bouquet right there, $79.99 on Amazon. Really, really nice. Roses are very, very red. Yes, they are. So these are really nice. But if you're like, you know what, I really like that, but I'm not gonna spend that money. I get you. I'm with you. I'm not gonna whatever. Then maybe what you want to look at is the $14.99. So this is just 2 flowers, which literally would be with a couple of additional like green leaves there. Would be 2 of these right here, and that could, if you have a thin enough, if you actually kind of see the Q in the QR code, and you guys on Amazon Live, you're gonna see it there in the carousel. They have it kind of like in a little bottle. So if you can get a thin enough sort of vase to have just 2, is a really cool look. So unfortunately, the full bouquet, because it's Valentine's, it's probably it's out of stock on Amazon. So then we're going to third party, and those third party individuals, supply and demand, they have it a little bit higher than maybe it would be otherwise. But if you're able to get that, get it. It's in the carousel. You guys have it there. And if not, consider getting these two, which is again 14.99 available right now. And you can go ahead and build it when it gets to your house. You don't have to build it today. Maybe if you with a little bit of luck, maybe it gets to you by the weekend. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to chat about some big deals all around as we always do. And then we're going to spend the last 2 hours of the stream. We're going to build the rest of these flowers and we're going to end up hopefully with a beautiful bouquet of Lego roses. And we're just going to add it to our botanical collection. Now, speaking of the botanical collection, I've got a great. Well, actually, hold on. Actually, I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm going to pause for a moment because I want to say hello to everybody. And then I'm going to go back to the botanical collection. So let's go to Amazon Live first. We got Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. Thanks for being here, Terry Quick. Have we been able to get the talking Pikachu at that other place? Let me know. We got Sam Kohler. Welcome to the stream, Sam Kohler. Thanks for being here, Sam. Saying roses are very, very red. They are very red. They are very red. So red that it's. Oh, hold on. I pressed the wrong button here. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. So let me close that out. Sorry if I don't know if you heard an echo. Sorry about that. So thank you for being here. Waiting for the tax returns, says Terry Quick. That's okay. That's okay. We'll allow it. We'll allow it for today. Now over on Twitch, we've got Sleepy. Sleepy, thank you so much for being here. Apologies for delaying getting back to you. Hope you're doing great, Sleepy. Thank you for joining in today. We got Cool Shoppa. Welcome to the stream, Cool Shoppa. Thank you so much for being there. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Wednesday to you. Up next, it is Fossy the McFoss Foss, who I did say hi to a little bit ago. Thank you for being here, Foss. How you doing? How was your Wednesday? Hopefully an exciting one. And then we got, let me keep going down. We got, as I mentioned, Big Dummy 64, also known as Jean-Jean. Thank you for being here, Jean-Jean. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us on V-Day. Did you do anything with the old lady as you? But for the record, I don't know if old lady ever hears me or listens to me, but I just want to point. I feel the kiss right there. I the I don't know if she's ever seen the stream, but I just want to. This is a message to the old lady. I wouldn't call you old lady, but he calls you old lady. So as a result, I call you the old lady. But just want to point that out, because somebody might be like, oh wow, whatever. So the old lady. I just want to point that out. Good to see you, Jean-Jean. Thank you for being here. You rock socks. We keep going down. Hey, look at that. It's Captain Jules. Welcome back, Captain Jules. Thanks for being here. And Nicole D&D 5th edition. Fifth edition. Sorry about that. Deals for Valentine's. You know what? There is actually a small one. It's not really D&D. But let's talk about it if you don't mind. Let me see. Do I have anybody else to say hi to real quick? I don't think so. Oh, yes. Pudgy McGee on Amazon Live. Welcome to the stream, Pudgy. Thank you for being here, Pudgy. Good to see you. Are you Eve onlining right this moment? Are you? Let us know. Let's go back here for a moment to 5th edition. So there is no mega 5th edition. And let me just double check something, see if there's anything I missed. I don't believe so, but I do want to double check because you always want to double check. So when it comes to deals on D&D, what's available today on deal? Like when I say on deals, limited time deal, meaning it's there now. I don't know if it's going to be there tomorrow. There's a couple of t-shirts that I can see. What doesn't kill you gives you XP. Lol. And a couple of other ones and some dice. But then the puzzle that we spoke about yesterday, I think you were here yesterday when we spoke about this puzzle. Let's go ahead and show it. Not for you, Captain Jules, but more for anybody else that might be watching. It might be like, what puzzle? What are you talking about? So here it is, $14.50 right now. You guys should see it in your carousel if you're also on Amazon Live. So this one continues to be on deal at a really nice deal at $14.50. So this is an actual puzzle, right? Puzzle with many pieces for you to put together. For anybody that is into D&D, enjoys D&D, but also likes doing puzzles, maybe on the weekends whenever you have some time. A nice way to kind of maybe just it was meditative or just be, a moment to yourself. It's similar to Legos, right? We've spoken about Legos, how building Legos or even building Warhammer, painting Warhammer, and also doing puzzles like these that I'm going to put on your screen is all a part of taking a moment to be just maybe with yourself, maybe with somebody else, a significant other, a friend, a cousin, a sibling, or just a moment to yourself to be in Zen per se, right? Just take a moment out of silence. So when we're taking a look, let me go ahead and put it here on the screen. You guys are going to see it in just a second. Let me go ahead and hold on. Why is it this way? There it is. There it is. So that's the puzzle itself. So notice it's a puzzle. I gotta double check the pieces. How many pieces? 1,000 pieces. 1,000 pieces. That's a lot of pieces. But a very cool one, a very cool one with many D&D recognizable characters or monsters that you might want to take into account, jump into. If you're a person that's into D&D, you like puzzles, this is a really nice deal. 1450. This is 15% claimed so far, which means at some point it's going to be 100% claim. It's going to be a goner. So if it's something that you enjoy, you might want to check it out. Again, we have it available here on your screen if you want to check out the QR code, or if you're on Amazon Live, you have that carousel at the bottom. Now, the other thing that I did want to point out today, when it comes to D&D, if you guys remember yesterday, we opened up some dice, right? We opened some very cool dice. Let me go ahead and put them here, and please ignore this for a moment. We're gonna go through. We're gonna build that in a little bit, but not that. Yesterday we opened up these dice, and I mentioned how much I like them from Dungeon Craft. Right now, the very cool thing about this is we're at 15% off today for these. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna edit this on your screen because we're gonna go actually to 1019 for these instead of the usual 11.99. So you're saving $1 and something, close to $2, which is really, really nice. And these are the mystery dice, right? The mystery dice that you a set of mystery dice like these that you can get at home. Now this I can confirm. Sometimes I don't have the information. If you tell me like, hey, is this something that is going to be there tomorrow? Sometimes I can tell you, probably. In this case, or sometimes I will tell you, I have no idea. In this case, I can actually tell you it ends in 2 hours and a half. 2 hours and a half. So in 2 hours and a half, this is going to go back to $11.99. So if maybe you've been thinking about getting a set of dice, you need a set of dice for your D&D adventures. Maybe you're a DM and you want to get like maybe a selection of dice so that your players can maybe have a couple of options to play with. Maybe you're teaching people, your kids, your cousins, your siblings, your friends. Then maybe you want to get a cool set of dice. And the mystery dice, the beauty is you don't know what you're going to get. It's kind of like my old friend, Mr. Forrest Gump, used to say, a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And that's the beauty of mystery dice. Very good quality. And you get 7 of them in total. If you go back to the top down, let's put that back there. 7 in total, featuring a D4, a D6, a D8, a D10, a D12, a D20, and a D100. So everything you need, not only to play D&D 5th edition, granted, yes, and the upcoming updated 5th edition, I don't know what we're going to call it, but also if you play other RPGs, right? If you want to try out, we were talking yesterday about another item that is on deal here today, and that actually is, I'm going to put it on your screen. I have highlighted on Amazon right now, and let's go ahead and put it on your screen everywhere else. It is the One Ring, right? So the One Ring is a Lord of the Rings rule set for RPG. Now, when it comes to Lord of the Rings, and I do want to preface because somebody might start being like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 wait a minute." I'm gonna be honest because that's what I am. I'm gonna be transparent with you guys. I have not tried these systems. I have tried Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, which uses actually a D100 system. And of course, I've tried D&D. We play D&D a lot. I have not tried the One Ring, but my research, because I was doing a lot of research yesterday to kind of understand the difference between these two things that I'm going to tell you, I'm going to talk to you guys about. And please feel free. By the way, I feel my lips really dry. Um, do feel free to do your own research, and maybe your research brings different conclusions than I did, and feel free to tell me. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. The One Ring is the preferred Lord of the Rings RPG. Supposedly, it is able to catch everything that J.R.R. Tolkien sort of wrote, and kind of like the it gives it a really Lord of the Rings feeling, is what I have read. Now, what do you see in your on your screen right now in your carousel if you're on Amazon at 3370 is an adventure book based on the One Ring. Now, this is an expansion, so you will still need to get the One Ring rule set. So please do keep that in mind. But we're talking about dice. If you want to get dice for the One Ring, also, if you want to try different RPGs, how many people here are big fans of the Lord of the Rings? One, two, three, four, five, six, right? Not only, not only the books, the films, and of course here on Amazon also the Rings of Power, right? So if you're a fan of Lord of the Rings and you are a big fan of D&D, maybe you want to check out a Lord of the Rings RPG. Now there's two in particular that you might want to look at. One is the One Ring that is purpose built for Lord of the Rings. It's its own thing, right? On the other hand, if you're like, I'm 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 just too into fifth edition. I don't want to learn a brand new rule set. I just want to do fifth edition, and I get it. So then maybe what you want to look at is something that looks like this. And I'm highlighting it on your screen if you're on Amazon Live, right? Sorry, on your carousel if you're on Amazon Live, and on your screen if you are on other platforms. And that is the fifth edition. Um, what do we call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Adaptation. That's the right word, I think. Adaptation for Lord of the Rings. So this is the fifth edition rule set using though Lord of the Rings characters, adventures, and everything else. So if you're interested, you might want to check out this particular one, the Tales of Eredor, an adventure book. Again, you will still need to get maybe some sort of main core rule book to kind of see how it plays, but it uses fifth edition rules. All right, so that do keep that in mind. Let me go back into the chat. Any deals? One cannot simply be a fan of Lord of the Rings. No, I mean it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Any deals to purchase cool mat pads or dice towers to roll those dice? That's a good question. Speaking of a dice tower, right? So actually, that dice tower, if anybody can recognize it, that's a dice tower used for Wingspan, which I have there right off camera. I like dice towers. It's one of those, like, for certain games. I don't use it for all games. Like Blood Bowl, I like a dice tower for Blood Bowl. For games, like board games, I like a dice tower. For Warhammer, though, I won't use it because there's too many dice to use. But I do like to use it for Blood Bowl because you're normally rolling maybe two, max three dice at a time. But let's take a look. I'm actually curious. I did not check, to be honest, with dice towers. What are the deals on dice towers? Now, one of the things that I always offer is first we're going to look at limited time deals, right? What are the limited time deals that you might want to jump on right meow? And when I look at that, literally, actually, what we see is there are no dice towers that I can see at present on limited time deal. Because when we look at items, we're able to see limited time deal offers. Again, the mystery dice. What do I do with them? Here we go. Right? So if you want to get this, it is on limited time deal at 1019. So this I absolutely recommend. Um, but then if we keep going down, these are the items on limited time deal. There's a full set of 5 from CRQ. I also have those dice if you want to see them. Oh, oh no no, this is a sponsored deal, so this is not on limited time deal. So this might be there tomorrow. In other words, still very cool, transparent. I actually have not seen a transparent dice tower. That's actually pretty cool. But the other one that's on some sort of deal is this one right here, campaign dice tower for D&D at 28% off, 785. This is not a limited time deal, meaning I don't know if it might be there tomorrow, it might not. This is one of those where I don't have visibility, but that's what it looks like if we take a look at some pictures, right? It doesn't look to be too big because those dice, unless they're oversized, that means they're taking up actually. If I we do the top down, right, the way they're kind of set up, they feel to be taking up most of the dice tower tray. So when we go back to the top down, right, you're thinking about the dice tower being yay big, yay thick. So not huge, but very nice though. Let's go back here. So a very cool campaign side tower with a little bit of there's a what do we see? We see a dragon, H8 and up. Yeah, we see dragon or whatnot. It's just a nice dice tower. But there's also the clear one. There's a wooden one that popped up. So if you're looking for a specific kind of dice tower, I might be able to add it here to the carousel. And maybe if you want to check it out, do let me know. Let me go ahead and take this out though. What do you think of those, Captain Jules? Did any of those kind of float the boat, or are you like, oh no, not for me? And that's okay. That's there's no one thing that I always say, Captain, because I know you're new here with us. I'm gonna present items to you as always, but there's no obligation. You feel free to be like, yeah, those are not for me. A okay, a okay. What's up, Juan Ortega on Amazon Live? Welcome to the stream, Juan. Thank you so much for being here, Juan. Are you ready to build some roses? What do you do with the roses? Oh, here. Oh, wow. What is wrong with me? There it is. There it is. That's do you accept this rose? Do you accept this rose? You better. You better. So check out the Dungeon Craft dice again. Only available at that 15% off for a little bit. Need suggestions, but not to my taste. That's all right. Um, is there a taste that you're looking for? Let me know, and maybe I can help you find something else. Maybe that might be discounted, or on deal. I mean, not on deal. I mean, limited time. That is what I showed you. Unfortunately, is what's there. But there, if we go here to the top down, there's a couple of other options. Now, these are not on deal, so you don't have to buy them today. You can buy them tomorrow if you want to. But there are a couple of other options that look really cool. Look really cool. So if any of these you want to check out, let me know, and I'm happy to add them to the care so you guys can use the QR code. And oh, what is this? Is this really? Is this really a no? Is this really a dice tower? How is this a dice tower? Where do you put the dice in? That is not a dice tower. I still don't see where you put the dice in. Magic Book Dice Tower, Tomes of Magic Dice Tower. Am I crazy? I do they either I need to learn to play the game, or I don't see where you actually put the dice here. I So this one is a little bit I'm a little bit at a loss here. Yeah, I don't know where I don't see where the dice goes in. I mean, I'm sure that is it in the books? It might be in the books. Let's see. Maybe that. Hold on. Maybe right there. You guys like maybe you put it right there. Maybe that's a cool looking dice tower. I'm gonna tell you that. That's a cool looking dice tower. All right, let's go back here to the chat. Sorry, on Amazon Live. Spaghettios, says Terry Quick. I'm mining ice in EVE Online, says Pudgy. So I'm listening to you at the same time. Sounds good. Hopefully we can provide some sort of entertainment while you mine some dice. Between the pages? Between the pages though? Like it's gonna go everywhere. They use magic to roll the that's what they use magic to roll the dice. I don't know. I mean, I wonder if it's like on the what's it called? Not the seam. What's it called? The where I don't know. I don't know the right word because I mean you're not gonna do it through the pages because it's just gonna go everywhere. I wonder if it there's a hole somewhere that I don't see, and I wonder if it's right. You guys see it there on the screen. If it's right there, like if you put it through there and it kind of comes out of some other hole. I don't know. I don't know, but it's a cool looking one. I'll tell you that. It's a cool looking one. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I'm happy to put the slides on the page. Then momentum to the next page. I don't think that's like I know what you're saying, but if it does that, then it would not. You wanted to end up on the dice tray, right? You wanted. Let's go. You wanted to end up on the dice tray right there. It's not gonna. I don't think if you do that, I think it's gonna go everywhere. Uh, but you know what? It's very cool looking. I would be interested to see. I mean, I just it's one of those where it looks cool. I don't know if it functions as it should, but hey, I'll be game to try it out. So if maybe one day we can get one here and try it out. I like a dice tower. I really do. I think it's something fun to add. But again, when you're rolling a couple dice, for example, because for Warhammer, I mean, honest, if my opponent were to bring a dice tower for Warhammer 40K or Fantasy, and you got to roll like say 20 or 30 dice, and they're kind of rolling one by one or by two or by three. I think I'm just gonna at some point be like, look, you win. I'm out. I'm not gonna spend the rest of the day here as you go bing, bing, bing. No thanks. No thanks. You know what I mean? So for certain games, like obviously D&D, Blood Bowl is a great option. Actually, a lot of people use dice towers for Blood Bowl because you only use about two or three max at a time. So it works there. And then obviously when we play Wingspan, everybody Wingspan on the tabletop, max. How many dice are there? Five. That's okay. That's okay. So what did we learn today? We don't use dice towers for Warhammer. Anyway, all right. So those are the big deals. I do want to point out, Magic the Gathering fans. I see you. I see you somewhere out there, Magic the Gathering fans, or maybe you want to get into Magic the Gathering. Remember, this deal is still ongoing. It was there yesterday. It's still there today. 1620 for the Lord of the Rings starter kit. Pretty cool, right? So you want to get into Magic the Gathering, but maybe you want to get into it because you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, or alternatively, you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, and you're like, well, I'll try this out. Check it out, 1620, not a lot of money. And that's going to come with the rules and everything you need to play a game. It comes with two decks, so with your significant other, with your friends, with your sibling, with whoever your kids, whoever it might be, you can now play a game of Magic the Gathering Standard using the Lord of the Rings Universes Beyond set, which features all the characters that you love, like Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli and Captain Picard and Harry Potter. Anyway, I enjoy doing that for those that cringe at that moment. They're like, what? um Anyway, there's a skull dice tower that is pretty cool on the Amazon. So you want to put the link? We'll take it. We'll check it out. That is my strategy against you in person, one die at a time. Yeah, don't do that because I'll be gone. I'll be gone before you roll even the second one. There's this kind of skull one. Uh, Now let's, yeah. So this here, for example, I mean, this is also sometimes. Here's the thing. I don't know. I might be a little bit. I don't want to say perfectionistic, right? But something maybe that I'm a little special, and I get it. Uh, like there's dice towers that are functional, and there's dice towers that just look good. In this case, you would put the dice into the eyeballs or eye sockets, but there's not a whole lot of rolling because the dice tray at the bottom, if you see it there, there's not a whole lot. So there's not a roll. You would just kind of be like, throw it down and that's it. You know what I mean? And it's not rolling. Like, does that make sense? It just, there, it rolled. That's it. So maybe it's just in my head. I like a die to actually roll. Oh, I rolled a two. Awful. I almost feel like Pudgy McGee. So anyway, but regardless, a cool one. I don't know if this is one you meant, but it does have the skull 22.95. Again, any of these that I'm showing, if you're on Amazon, on Twitch, on YouTube, wherever you might be, if you're like, hey, hold on, I like that one. Can I see it? Tell me in the chat. I'll put it. I'll put it up. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. So far I'm just showing. Let me say hello to SweetCat33, also known as Julia. Welcome to the stream, SweetCat. Thank you so much for being here, and a very warm welcome to you. Happy Wednesday. That is the same one I saw and posted a link to. Look at that. See, we're connected. You see, maybe it's because it's Valentine's and we both like Impossible Burgers. Maybe we're connected. I posted how the dice tower works. Where did you post it? On Discord? Oh, so it is. It is. You were right. You weren't making it up. It does actually go through like the pages. Okay. Okay. You know what? I might stand corrected. I might actually stand corrected on this one. Because see, let me see if I can move this. So see, Captain, I don't know, Captain Jules, if you're still there, he was right. You actually roll it through the pages. It works. It works. I would, the only change I would make, it's a small one. I would make that dice tray at the bottom a little bit bigger so it rolls out. And especially if you need to roll more than one die, you know what I mean? But that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's a nice gift. If you have a friend or you yourself or somebody plays D&D, they play any of these games, not Warhammer, because if you roll one by one there, I'm gonna lose it. Uh, but that's a very cool one. That's a cool one. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's cool? I think it looks pretty cool. I still haven't gotten my Valentine's Impossible Burger. Oh, you have not yet. Okay, well, I thought I sent it. It's very yummy. It's very yummy. When you get it, you're gonna be OMG. See, Juan is saying works indeed. It does work. It does work. Big Dummy saying showing a mega link. I hold on. How do I a Dragon Castle die? So here's the problem on my end. This is me at my end. I need to kind of figure it out. I can't quite. Are you talking about this? Is it the forged dice? Forged dice, yes. So it must be this one then. At $69.99. Is that the one we're talking about? Let me go ahead and move this screen over. That is also very cool. That is also very cool. Multifunction remote. What with lights? No way! That is cool. That is another cool. Wow. That okay, okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. But now I want to see it in action. I need a video. I need a video, and I need it right about meow. That is cool. Forge. Wait a minute. Did I think I spoke with Forge Dice. I might need to talk to Forge Dice again. Did I talk to Forge Dice? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Did I talk to Forge Dice? Oh, I spoke with Forge. Is Forge Gaming the same as Forge Dice? No, it is the same one. Oh, man, Damon, I'm going to have to reach back out and tell them we need this right meow. Yes. I spoke to them. They said they're redoing their Amazon storefront so to be in touch closer to March. So let's see. Let's see if we can get in touch with them again now in March and see if maybe we can get because that is a cool looking one. If you get like lights on it too, get out of here. Get out of here. That is a cool, 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 very cool dice tray that I'd love to check out. Let's see. We got a big Matt Damon. I agree. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. That is very cool. That is very cool. Let's go back to the chat here for a moment. Back to the chat. Whoops, sorry. Oh man, I just played a song that I didn't want to play because now it's gonna give me trouble. Um, Dice just go out on the table. I like that. I like it. I mean, we said we would chat in March, so hopefully I'll reach back out and maybe we can get something here. RGB indeed. And you know what they say: the more RGB, the better gamers. So if I bring to the store that dice tower with RGB, I mean, I think my opponent. Here's the problem: my opponent might just give up. They might just say like, "You win, you win, Saya, you win. I cannot possibly beat the person that has a dragon dice tower with lights." You know what I mean? Everybody agree? Everybody agrees. Good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad we're all in agreement. I'm glad we're all in agreement. All right. Now, I want to make a quick change here because we have D&D actually on the palette on Twitch, but I'm gonna actually put Lego. Is there a Lego? Is there like a Lego build? But I gonna do that. Hmm. Yeah, so I'm having trouble finding um a sort of like just Lego build, a Lego build on Twitch. Can I not just do Lego? Alright, I'll just put that for now. Anyway, um, let's put that. Any questions, anybody? How you guys doing? Anything that you're like, OMG, 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 OMG? Let me know in the chat. In the meantime, it is what time is it? 10:15 here on the East Coast. So it is about that time. You know what I mean? It is about that time. So that means we gotta sort of get back into it. You know what I mean? We gotta get back into it as we are building today a very, very nice. Here it is. So, as I mentioned before, as a Valentine's Day activity with Chrissy, we built four of the roses. We still have a couple more to go, so let's build them together while we chat about all the things. All the things. Did you at home celebrate Valentine's Day? What'd you do? Did you do a dinner? Did you cook? Are you going out this weekend? Or maybe instead, let me just get comfortable here. Makers and crafting and then tag brick building. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Look at Fossy McFosfos on fire. Thank you, Fossy McFosfos. I'll make that change in a second. So, we're looking for bag number 3 and number 4. Let's go to this camera right here so you guys can see me. I'm going to put that one down there. We're going to put this one down here. And here we go. We got bag number 3 and number 4. This, I believe, belongs to bag number 5 that I opened by mistake. But that's what we're going to be doing tonight for Valentine's Day. Building the very, very cool Lego. I'm going to put this like so. Let's put this aside on one corner so you guys can kind of see it, but it's on a corner right there. Nothing else in here, if you see on number 3. And then we're going to do the same thing with number 4. So we're going to be building 4 flowers to go along with the 4 that I built with Chrissy earlier. All right, we're going to put that there, and we're going to put this to the side. Now, if this is the same that what we did with Chrissy, they were the same exact builds. So everything we're going to be doing pretty much 4 times. 4 times. All right, that's going to be the goal for this. You have the instructions right there. If you guys want to shop this right meow, very simple. Very simple. Whether you're watching us on Amazon Live or you're watching us on Twitch, on YouTube, on X, or wherever you might be watching us tonight. Thank you, by the way, for your support, for being here. You can go ahead and shop the duo, the couple, the 2 flowers, right there. You should see it on your carousel somewhere like down there. And you can scan that QR code if you're on one of the other platforms. $14.99 is going to take you straight to Amazon where you can go ahead and shop that. There's also the full bouquet, which is this one that I have right here. So this full bouquet, I can also link. Oh, sorry, hold on. This one, I can also link it if you would like to. But I do want to point out on Amazon, it's a little bit more expensive than it should be because it's out of stock, and it's supply and demand kind of thing. So if you don't need the full bouquet, but maybe you just want to get a couple, then $14.99 is where you want to be. And that is what is in your screen, or on your screen, I should say, excuse me, right now, right here somewhere. And if you're on Amazon Live, it's highlighted on your carousel. All right, with that, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this pretty, very pretty build where we're building a couple of flowers. The first item that we're going to do, maybe we put that there so you guys can kind of see. Now, what I'm going to do is, you know what? I kind of want to move. Give me 10 seconds, guys. I'm just trying to see if I can look. Fossy McFoss was saying, "Hey, Juan Ortega." I'm trying to see real quick if I can move. I would like to have the item for you guys to shop easily. But I don't want it there, so I have space here to build. Give me 10 seconds here just to try to figure this out. 10 seconds to try to figure this out. Let me try something. I don't know if this is going to work, but it's worth a test. 3, 2, 1. It's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, that did that change at all? I don't think it changed. What's up, Alfred Germano? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. I thought that would have changed. Um, Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm 10 seconds only. Trying to see if I can figure this out. Um, mhm. So at present, it does not appear to be working, which is there's a way I think appears to be a no, not that. Whoopsies. You guys don't want to see that. Um, no, it appears the same exact way. Okay, so that's not gonna work as I was hoping it would. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. No. All right. All right. Well, we'll just do that, and let's get to it. So we'll start with the build. Very simple build in the beginning here. Well, I mean, the whole thing was not particularly complicated. So let's get to it. And I'll periodically be putting it in here. Not all the time, but periodically, I'll put it if you guys want to shop easily. Um, there is a way for you guys to do that. You know, through the QR code. But I didn't want to cover the whole thing as I am building it either. You know what I mean? So let's get to it. I'm looking at the chat here real quick. Nothing in the chat on Twitch or other platforms. And Alfred Seabass saying, "Did you hear about the guy who bought his wife an X-ray of his chest for Valentine's Day?" I haven't. No, he couldn't afford a gift, but he wanted her to know that his heart was in the right place. Oh, that's very good. That is very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much for. Yeah, it is good. It is good. All right, so we got 4 flowers. So that means I think we're gonna do this. Um, Even though it says 3 and 1, why does it say 3 and 1? I'm not sure. How many do we have? We have 4 of these, right? That means we're gonna do this 4 times. All right, here we go. So we're starting with just a normal one and a one. Oh, boom, 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 boom. If you guys have questions about this Lego build or any other one, please let me know. We built a lot of Lego here on Amazon and Twitch, and it's one of those things. He couldn't afford a gift, so instead he gets an expensive extra instead. It makes sense. It does make sense. Thank you, Seabass. Seabass always coming through with the mega knowledge, mega knowledge. Am I right? Mega knowledge. All right, so we're gonna do that right there. And then we're gonna put the curved one, the one that is curved. That's what it says. Where is the curved one? Here's one. There we go. Boom. Right. All right. So we got one. So the same with the other ones. So now we're gonna grab that black thing, and now we're looking for the other curved one on the left side. Those roses are beautiful. I really like the Lego flowers. They do a great job. They do a great job, and I should almost put this like there at all times so you guys can kind of see what it is that we're building towards. A similar flower. The petals are going to be slightly different on this one. They're going to be a little bit bulkier, but still, the idea is that we're building something really nice. Uh, and I got big news. So I'm excited to share this as I'm building this. That's the incorrect one. Sorry about that. I'm very excited to be sharing this because it's an exciting moment in the history of mankind. And by that, I'm absolutely exaggerating, but it is exciting for us here on as part of the channel, part of Gaming Wees, whatever. Very excited to share this with you. And that is, we are going to kickstart a giveaway. Now, I hope you guys don't get cranky here, but it will be open to everybody. Oh, no, Matt Damon. Okay, I'm going to have to go get that in a second. It will be open to everybody, not just followers of subscribers. But may I share what the price is? Would you guys mind if I share what the? It's a trap, says Fossy McFoss. Allow me to share what the price will be. Allow me to share what the price will be. I think you guys are. Hopefully, you guys are gonna like it. Are we ready? Are we ready? It's coming. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Announced here first. You heard it here first. We are going to be doing a giveaway for the Orchid Botanical Collection, I should say. Um, Lego right here. Dun, 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 dun. So this is, I mean, you guys know that I love building the botanical collection, and you guys see right back there, we've built this one. We've built it. I really enjoyed the build so much that I was like, "Ooh, maybe I can build another one." But I mean, you know what? This is awesome, and I've got something else that we're going to be building in the month of March. So I'm really excited for that. Um, but I've got this one too, and we're gonna go ahead and give it away. So stay tuned on Discord and everywhere else. If you are a fan of Lego, if you like the Lego flowers, it's over 9,000. Yes, it is. So we're gonna be giving this one away very soon. So please stay tuned. Not today. I'm not. I don't mean today. Follow us on Discord. Follow us on social media because that's where we're gonna announce it. And of course, I'm hoping we're gonna give extra. We're gonna see if can I do that. I actually don't know if I can do that. Um, Legally speaking, I don't think I can give additional entries to subscribers because sweepstakes everybody should have the same chance by law, I believe. I gotta allow me to double check that by law sweepstakes everybody should have the same chance. I think is it let me look into it. I actually I need to look at the official rules for sweepstakes. Am I gonna build these for Chrissy for Valentine's Day? No, I'm building these. I'm building these for Chrissy for Valentine's Day. This is gonna be a giveaway to you guys, to you, our followers, our audience, our friends, our what? How else can I describe you guys? Our yeah, our friends friends of the channel. You guys are going to have a chance at winning this orchid. So don't, just to close the loop and continue building. Please do check us out. You can follow us. You can join us on Discord. The Emperor is pleased. You can join us on Discord right here. All you got to do is scan that QR code to join us on our Discord server at any time, right there. Um, if you want a link instead, we can provide that as well. And don't forget, you can follow us on social media. Again, you can scan that QR code right there, or alternatively, go to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Amazon, um, Kick, X, and just search for Gaming Wheeze. Gaming Wheeze with a double E. And follow us there. That's where we're gonna announce this giveaway, and hopefully one of you guys win. All right, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, so we did that, and we did step number 2. Up next, what do we have? We have a circle, circle, dot, dot, circle, circle, dot, dot. Let's go ahead here so you guys can see me too. So we're looking for a tiny circle. Where are those tiny circles? Oh, wait, is it? Is it? Oh, it's these. I thought the circle was also red. I'm like, that's not. That doesn't kind of. That doesn't work. What? What? It's a slightly different color. I was looking for the like the really really red. It is not the red. So that's gonna go. Oh, is this not it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I think it was Hannah Montana the one that said that. There, I think. There you go. We got one, and now we got to do this 4 times. 4 times. It should be somewhere here. There it is. There it is. They're not mistakes. They're happy little accidents. It's true. It's true. That is, if there's any truth in the world, that is a truth. That is truth right there. That is truth. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got those two. Now we got to go to this side over here and do the same thing. Now, by show of, just for conversation's sakes, by show of hands in the chat, how many of you, if I ever get off frame, remember it's not on purpose, how many of you are avid Lego builders? How many of you actually build Legos at home? Hmm? How many of you have built a fun Lego recently? Okay, what's going on here? Am I going bananas in pajamas? There we go. There we go. So that's 3. And now we go to the 4th one. Or here's another question. Here's another question. Who are you going to build the orchid with if you win? Ah, there we go. Now everybody's like, whoa. If you win the giveaway and the orchid goes home with you, who are you going to build it with? Are you going to build it by yourself? With a friend? Online with many friends? Or are you going to build it with your significant other? One, two. 34. And now we go here to step number 5, which needs a kind of brown little star thing, which goes first. First down. 1. And then what looks to be a red circle. Is it red or pink? Hold on. Let's see. Oh, it's pink. The pink, this pink circle right here. Fazimuk saying by myself. Julia is saying, hey, Sean. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Let's put it up for everybody. Juan Ortega saying with you, that's funny. It's funny you mentioned that. We actually used to build many of the sets together. I would announce it, in advance. Hey, next week we're going to be building this. If you want to buy it and build it with us at the same time, here's a link. We used to do that a lot, actually. So it wouldn't surprise me to go kind of back to something like that. And I'm really excited actually because in March we're actually gonna be doing that. So if you want to get ahead of the game, and you're getting here the special, oh, by the way, I forgot to put the music, didn't I? I forgot to put music. Let's put some music. We got some music in the background. Um, one of the things that we're going to be doing, and because you guys are here on Valentine's, you're actually going to get a preview. Here's a preview. So if you guys are want to build our next, not this, unfortunately, because but if you want to build our next build with us in March, and I'll put a date out there. We're probably going to do it, I'm guessing March 6th would be my guess, because next week we're likely to do finish Warhammer, and we'll see what else we do. And then March 6th, put that, everybody open up your calendars or your agendas. March 6th, you heard it here first. March 6th. We're gonna begin this. It's probably gonna take, I'm gonna guess it's gonna take us 2 weeks at least. So this is gonna be our March build. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on in our carousel. Bananas and pajamas. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me go ahead. You know what? I'm going to do March 6th. I'm going to add it right now. In fact, I'm going to add it right meow for everybody to check out, because I want you guys to check that out. Give me a second. Give me a second like this. I'm gonna add it now. I want to add it now, so if anybody's actually inclined potentially to just get it now, you can do so. $49.97. So I'm adding it right now to the carousel. For anybody interested, if you're on Amazon Live, you see it now in your carousel. If you are on one of our other channels, you're gonna have to give me a second to add it, because I actually did not have it initially. Let's go. Go ahead and add it. Give me a second, everybody. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. $49.97. I guess that's 2 weeks. 2 weeks to plan. If you're like, oh, I need a little bit of plan to budget to whatever. Whatever it might be, it's a-okay. But March 6th on your calendars. Right there. We're gonna start this build. Again, it's probably gonna take us at least 2 weeks to do it, because we chat a lot and I get sidetracked. But there it is. 758 pieces is not too bad of a build. And March 6th, we're going to start with this. March 6th. Rocking my body has commands. All right, let's get back to it. There we go. All right. So back to the roses. Roses are red, violets are blue. Let's get back to roses, because if not, you guys are gonna have a moment. All right, so we got that. Awesome. Let's go to the next step. And this step We're doing here is just adding this thing. I made strawberry, lemon, orange, blossom, cold brew tea. Wow, that's strawberry. How many ingredients? Strawberry, lemon, orange, blossom, cold brew tea. It sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good. How was it? Was it yummy? Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. There we go with the second one. 1, 2. Now we go here to the right. 1 and 2. Great. So we've done this. Let's take a look at what it says. It says, a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. But when the overnight scentation rose was tested in a space shuttle, researchers discovered its scent was different in the zero gravity environment. Oh, look at that. Then it says, nous avons beau dire les fleurs que nous nommons la rose. Just kidding, just kidding. All right, let's keep going there. So now we're going with the bright green. I know people, I see you guys saying like, what? His French was almost Parisian. It was Parisienne. Yes, it sounded like, right? I mean, almost. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. We're going to put that down there. As always. Oh, yeah. I see the clapping. I see the clapping going on. Thank you, Fossy McFosfos. Thank you, Fossy the McFosfos. There's one more, and then the last one. Very, very good. All right. So now that is step number 7. We'll go to step number 8. But I lost the chat. Hold on. Sounds fun, Foz. It does sound fun. It does sound fun. And we got Julia with the Pop Nemo, Pop Nemo, Pop Nemo, Pop Nemo. Why is it called Pop Nemo? It's a dog. Our graphics don't do a great job with the emoticons. It's good. I'm obsessed with the cold brewed tea bags. It's good. I'm singing to you, Foz. Look at that. Look at that, Foz. How do you feel about that? You're being serenaded on Valentine's. Serenaded. We're looking for... One of them fell that way, so I gotta go get it. But where's the other one? Where? Does anybody see it? Do you guys see it? Oh, there it is. There it is. So this is gonna go right on top like so. Oh, no. I lied. Hold on a minute. Oh, look at this. So it's actually, it is like this. But instead of, it goes actually the other way. It goes like so. Look at that. All right, so now I'm going to get up for a second. You guys are going to see me disappear for a second because remember, one piece dropped and it's right over there. So I got to go get it. I got to go get it. Oh, but do we have a... No, it's out for Germano with a follow. Germano. Woo! By the way, speaking of Matt Damon, who saw the Super Bowl ad featuring the one, the only Matt Damon and Ben Affleck? Anybody see it? It's pretty good, no? It's pretty good. If you're watching us on Amazon Live, please say hi in the chat. Welcome. You are free to lurk about the cabin for sure. But do say hi. Let us know what you're into. Do you like Legos? Do you like anything behind us? You know, Legos, Pokemon, Magic, Lorcana, accessories, Warhammer. Let's go here to this camera. And, oh, no way. What? Did it not work earlier? I thought it worked earlier. Now it doesn't want to work? Why are you doing this to me? Tell me why. Anyway, we've got board games, role-playing games, more Warhammer, and more stuff. We got awesome Welcome to the stream. Awesome, and happy Valentine's Day to you. I'm glad you appeared here with us as because you wanted to witness. You wanted to witness expert Lego assembly. Is that why you said, you know what? I need to experience expert Lego assembly. And so I'm gonna go check out Alex. Is that kind of what went through your mind? Let me know in the chat. Thanks for being here. That was the worst commercial ever with Affleck, Matt Damon. I thought it was so good. I laughed. I thought it was good. I thought it was. I was kind of like, you know what? When I grow up, I wanna do that. That's what went through my mind. Let's go to step number 9. Step number 9 actually has us beginning the pedals. We're beginning the pedals. Happy Valentine's Day to the one, the only awesome mom. All right. So, overlapping mudguard elements help recreate the intricate layer of rose petals. All right. So step number 1 here, we're going to grab one of these and then one of these. And I think that's it. No. Oh, no. There we go. See? Right there. Right. Oh, that's step number 1. And then step number 2, we're going to grab one of these, it looks like. Wait a minute. And we're going to do this. Interesting. There you go. Oh, whoopsies. Awesome mom saying, yes. I said, I'm already sick of moving slow, so why not watch some turtle Lego building? I mean, this is very fast. This is very fast Lego building. I wonder, I'm not, like, I don't want to be a big meanie, but, like, are you able to keep up with our amazingness? Let me know. Let me know. If we need to slow down, we can. You know what I mean? We always can. I think that's kind of how it goes. I think that's how it goes. And we got to do it 4 times per row, so that's 16 times in total. This is one thing that happens IMO. This is IMO, right, with the botanical collection, which, for the record, because I know you're going to be like, oh no, it is actually my favorite collection. Building the flowers, the trees is what I enjoy the most. So don't take this as it's not a knock on the collection itself. But having said that, one of the things that happens with these is a rose, you got to build all the petals. So that means it's a lot of things that are very similar to one another, and you got to do it many times because that's how it works. I bet I printed an entire Deadpool Kirby in less time it would take to build that. Well, I mean, I don't know. We're building very fast here, like very fast. We started this an hour ago. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us how fast we're building today. I know. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly. How was your Wednesday and Valentine's Day, awesome mom? Did you have a good one? I hope you did. I hope you did. Is that how it goes? Appears to be. Appears to be. Oh, is it though? I mean, I guess so. I guess we're gonna find out if we're wrong. All right, and then another one of these. Now once again we grab this right there, and now grab this one, right? And I think this is what these are meant to look like, roughly. We probably got to put them more in the middle, so maybe all the way to one side, so they all sort of come about like so. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. This is what the way it's meant to be done. It's not actually aligned. Alex, Lego building does have its benefits. It causes sleepiness. Thanks. Is this how it's supposed to be? I think so. Let's keep it going. We'll see. Again, welcome everybody to the stream and thank you for tuning in on this very nice Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are having a great time. If you have any questions about what we're doing or what we're talking about or whatnot, please feel free to put it in the chat. If you also just want to lurk and just chill because reasons, that is a-okay as well. My name is Alex. We talk all things tabletop gaming here Monday through Friday. From 9 p.m. till late. Now, this particular week, we are gonna be off on Friday because that's when we're actually, Christy and I are actually going out to celebrate Valentine's to an event that she was invited to. Which is we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a good time. We said, hey, why don't we, since there's this cool event, why don't we just go and do our Valentine's as such? And I'm like, sure, let's do it. So that, as they say, is that. And that's why we're here with you today instead. So this Friday, no stream, but normally we'll be on Monday through Friday from 9 p.m. till about midnight, talking all the best deals in tech and games. So obviously a lot to talk about there when it comes to tech and games, role-playing games, card games, board games, miniature games, you name it. We try to talk about it. We have a good time doing it, and we invite discussion always. What do you like about what maybe your favorite game is doing, or what don't you like? Yesterday we had a long conversation about Dungeons and Dragons and where that is going with 5th edition, with the updated 5th edition rule set. I did post a Deadpool Kirby in Discord on the Discord general chat. We'll check that out right now. Big Dummy saying I've lost 130 so far. That's very good. That is very good. Very good. Man, I think everything I'm doing is correct, but it's one of those, who knows? Who knows? Do-do-do-do. We already have our next build already scheduled and ready. If you want to shop it, you can do so right now, so you can build with us. Do you want to build a Lego with us? You can. We're talking about the tiny plans for March the 5th or March the 6th, I think it is. And don't fear, because we're going back to our Warhammer Redemptor Dreadnought next week and the following. I'm going to try to finish building that and maybe getting some paint on it as well. We got to get some paint on it. Because if not, did we really build it if there's no paint on it? You know what I mean? So back to Warhammer next week. Well, I mean, we'll see. We got an hour to go of the stream. Who knows if we're going to be able to finish this? Maybe we don't. And we need a little bit of time next week. Or tomorrow, we'll figure it out. But most likely tomorrow, next week, next Wednesday, back to Warhammer 40k build. So if you enjoy that, come see us next week. If you don't enjoy it, come see us anyway, because reasons. Anyway, so we're going to be building that. Our Dreadnought, that last time we built most of the body itself. Now up next is actually the legs and the arms. So we're going to be building next. There's the number 3. Now we go to the last one. Back to the chat. To Awesome Mom saying that's amazing. It is amazing. It is amazing what Jean-Jean is going through. Anything else there? I see the chocolate peanut pie Oreos are beyond delicious. I have not had the chocolate peanut pie. Peanut pie. Peanut pie. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't know. I've had those. You know, today I went to I got a cleaning, actually, a teeth cleaning, which was great, a great time. But my teeth now kind of feel not. I don't know if it's sensitive, but clearly they went deep. They went deep, if you know what I mean. So now my teeth. It's not like they hurt. They're just sore. They feel a little bit sore, and unfortunately, they said that I have a cavity that needs to be filled. So I'm like, no, man, demon. So I'm gonna have to go back at some point and take care of that as well. When was the last time you guys went to the dentist? Recently? Long time ago? Let me know in the chat. If you want to, you don't have to, as always. Chocolate peanut butter. Chocolate peanut butter. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Here, actually, we got for Valentine's donuts. Valentine donuts. I'm like, oh man, I hate myself right now because I can't have that. But it's so good. So then I had it anyway. I can't find I'm looking for I'm missing. Oh, here it is. Valentine's heart-shaped pink donuts. I'm like, this is good. This is good. This is good. That was our breakfast today. The it's funny, big dude had a couple because they were mini donuts, and the teacher later said like, wow, we've never seen him so on fire. Was everything okay with him? I'm like, lol, lol. Protein is a priority after the gastric sleeve procedure. Got it. Oh, so that's why you like what do I call it? Is that why you like Impossible Burgers? Because of the good protein? I went for a cleaning in January of this year. Were your teeth a little bit sore afterwards? Let me know in the chat. Avoid the dentist unless I'm in severe pain, says Terry Quick. You know, I get it, but also like that's where it's gonna get tough. If you do that, it's gonna get tough because then one day you're gonna need help, and it's gonna be ouchy. It's gonna be a big ouchie. You know what I mean? There it is. So that is what we were meant to do. Looks pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. Let's see if we can do the same thing with all of these. There's number 2. I did the number 2. Lol. Number 3 and number, I think this goes, squeeze it in there somehow, but without it disconnecting. All right, great. Let's go to the next one. We go to step number 11 right here. And now we're looking for, so we're gonna have to do this a few times, it looks like, because because we're gonna do it actually on each and every single one, on each one. So that's 4 times 4, 16 times. So we're gonna be doing this, I believe. So we need a lot of those. So let's get started with those. Let's see. Jean, Big Dummy saying no, they didn't hurt after the clean. Yeah, I guess my gums may be a little irritated. Probably why my teeth aren't so good. We gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. If not, that's when they hurt the most. Don't me wrong. I'm definitely not a. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. I'm like, what? Um, that was gonna be my next question, with Dummy 64. So how does this go again? Oh, so this on the like left one, like that. Interesting. Okay, so let's do that a few times, and we'll do one. There we go. There we go. I think that's kind of how it works. It is interesting because it's not like totally aligned, which makes me wonder if we're making a mistake. But who knows? Matt Damon. It's 11 p.m. here on the East Coast. A big welcome, everybody, and thank you so much for joining today. I hope you're doing great. Happy Valentine's for everybody that celebrates it. Maybe you already celebrate with a significant other, or maybe at the moment you don't have a significant other, and that's fine. So we're going to call it Galentine's or Galentine's. So thank you for being there and enjoying a little bit of a fun Lego build that you can do at home too. Because, I know red roses, you're like, oh, but that's romantic. But you know what? It can also just be nice decoration for your house, nice colors, and a nice experience of just sitting down and building something fun. That's what the botanical collection is all about, right? You guys see back here our orchid, our bonsai tree, and up there off frame, we have the other bouquet of flowers. Now we're building here some very pretty flowers for everybody. So, even if you might be like, oh, I'm not, I don't know how to build, I don't know, maybe you're like, I don't know how to build Legos. I feel like I want to, I don't know. These are not a tough builds at all. And again, whether you have a significant other or not, it matters not, because this can also be just fun decor for your house. Definitely a conversation starter. If you have anybody over, they're gonna be like, oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Did you see that on Amazon Live or Twitch with Alex? Wow, he's my hero. I think that's what somebody would say if they were to visit your house. It will probably go somewhere along those lines, right? Something like that. Now, what I am a little bit curious about, is if we're gonna have enough time to do the other backs. We'll see. I think so, but problem is, yours truly sometimes just talks and forgets. So we're on a time crunch here. See, there's number 2. All right, let's do it now. The ones on this side right here. Let's go back to the chat. Back to the chat. Hey, we got Rome Knows Tech. Welcome to the stream, Rome. Let's give it up for Rome, everybody. Actually, this one, you guys should not be able to see this. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Rome, everybody. If you're unfamiliar with Rome for any reason, you shouldn't, but just in case. Rome is also a streamer here on Amazon. He streams all things tech. If you want to check that out, Rome, feel free to put any storefront, anything you want to put in, or when you're going to be streaming next. My little man is on fire, says Julia33. Those are cool, says Rome. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They're a fun build. They're a fun build, perfect for the day, perfect for the occasion. And of course, available on Amazon. Write me up. Write me up. Pretty roses. And that's the thing with Lego, right? With Lego, sometimes you might be like, "Oh, I don't know if I can do that." Oh no! And the truth is, yes, there's very detailed instructions, and for sure you can do it. And not only can you do it, but I think you're gonna find it rewarding. You gotta have the patience for it, right? But it's a great way to to take a moment of silence, a moment of meditation, a moment of mindfulness where you can practice mindfulness and kind of be zen, be with yourself. I think that's one of the things that Lego does very well. A lot, and the other one that does that very well is Warhammer, for me at least, right? And people that I know also really say that assembling or painting Warhammer is actually a different form of meditation or mindfulness, where they can take a moment to just be with themselves and their thoughts and figure stuff out while being distracted. Or maybe you're like, you know what, that's too deep, dog. That's too deep. I don't need to go that deep. That's okay. You can do the same thing here that we're doing, but instead, you put some fun music and you just kind of chill. A moment outside of work, a moment that is nobody's gonna bug you. Maybe a moment with no stress, a moment of just mental recovery. We're gonna call it mental recovery, which is very important. IMO. You know what I mean? IMO. Very important. Because if not, you get mega burnout, and you're like, somebody please tell her for me. Yeah. Nobody wants burnout. You know what I mean? Houston, we have a problem. Oh, there's one. Okay, so there's one. But I'm missing one more. Julia is saying, I'm enjoying playing with my little emojis on Twitch. I had a great time, but I have to go. Night. Thank you so much for being here, Julia. I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed being with us and having some fun here while we're chatting and building something fun. I'm sorry you're not gonna see the end of our build here, but you can check out the replay tomorrow if you want to, or I'll probably show them tomorrow during the stream as well. Thank you for being here, Julia. Have a great night, and a very happy Thursday to you. We go back over on Twitch, on Amazon Live. Rome asking how many in the kit. So this kit, I explained this earlier, so thank you for bringing this up. There is a kit, which is the one that I'm actually building, that appears to be sold out on Amazon, which is this one right here. This is 822 pieces. Let's go to the main camera. It comes with, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So it's a full dozen roses, right? But this one appears to be sold out, or it's available with third-party retailers, and it's it's a little bit more than it should be. But if you want to get it, it is available on Amazon. If not, what I was saying is you could also go with the Lego roses, the dual, the couple, the two roses that I'm now highlighting. And if you guys are not on Amazon, sorry, I forgot. Twitch and YouTube viewers, you can check this out right here. So this QR code is going to take you to the Amazon page with the two roses at $14.99, or you can get the full build, which is actually not that, sorry, it's right now on Amazon at $79.99. So it's a little bit more than it should be, but because it's sold out, it was Valentine's. If instead you want to wait, maybe it comes back in stock for you to check out. But if you don't want to wait, you want to get something that you can have at home and build again, some mindfulness, some Zen time for yourself, and have something that's going to add some color and something fun and a conversation starter too, and something that you don't have to maintain. Remember, no water needed here. Then you can check this out. Oops, you can check this out here in the carousel or in the QR code. Miguel S. What's up, Miguel S? Welcome to the stream, Miguel. Thanks so much for being here. Christy, can you please go there? Where? So by the way, I'm not. So this is the Christy and Alex channel. Christy is my wife. She is somewhere in that direction, going 9-9, most likely. My name is Alex. But welcome to the stream, Miguel. Thank you for being here. Where are you watching us from, Miguel? Where from, Miguel? Let us know. All right, let's get back to it. We're 11:10 here, and we still got a little bit to go here with these 8. Excuse me, with these 4. So we did that, and we've officially completed step number 11. Let's go to the next one. And go to the next one here. And now we're going to actually continue putting some petals. Some nice petals. What is my favorite item on Amazon? That is the biggest question in the history of questions. I don't know. I cannot tell you that I have a favorite on Amazon in general. I could tell you one of my favorite deals happening right now on Amazon, for example. Obviously, right now, I'm really liking this for Valentine's Day and for your decor in your house. We also have Dungeon Craft Mystery Dice, which... What do I do with it? Dungeon Craft Mystery Dice available right now for your D&D adventures on a lightning deal with 1 hour to go. 1 hour to go. So you might want to jump into it. So these are mystery dice. You don't know what's in here, right? And I opened some earlier, for example. And we got these. So these are the mystery dice. Set of 7 dice: D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, and D100. For you to play D&D or any other RPG game that you might enjoy. I also opened a couple of weeks ago. This is a little bit older. Same mystery dice. So just to give an idea that you don't know what color you're going to get. That's why they're called mystery dice. But, on deal today for only for an hour. 8% claimed at a 10.19. Also great deals for Magic the Gathering. A starter kit on deal today. We've got a Dungeons and Dragons puzzle. So not an actual adventure or game, but a puzzle that is on deal. If you're a fan of puzzles or Dungeons and Dragons, where is that? It's right there. I'm going to put it, highlighting it right now on the Amazon carousel. And you have this QR code right here if you're watching us outside of Amazon, which is one of my favorite deals today. We have some Lord of the Rings RPGs, one based on D&D 5th edition, the other one not based, the other one its own system, which is a One Ring. Those on deal today as well at around $32-33. We also have What Do You Meme, a very popular, well, it's actually an expansion, I should say. An expansion. So this that I have right here is actually the game itself. What we have on deal today at $10 is an expansion to this game. This game is all about memes. If you're a person that can recognize an internet meme from a mile away, or maybe in your head, when you see something happen, you immediately think of like some sort of meme of, ain't nobody got time for that, or whichever other meme that you might be thinking about right now, then you might want to get this one and the expansion at 10 right now, 16% off. We've got we're 40K from Joy Toy. These are collectible action figures that you can get at $68.40 right now. So those are the best deals available. Plus, if you actually, maybe this is what I should say. My favorite item on Amazon right now is, of course, our subscription clubs. We've partnered with Amazon, everybody. This is big news. We've partnered with Amazon to give you guys your chance to subscribe to some of our clubs. And the two clubs that we have in your carousel today, I'm going to go ahead and put it up on your screen as well, are the basic and the premium game clubs. So these are very simple subscription clubs that allow you to get some of my favorite items from back here delivered to your door through Amazon. So this is not me, creating something out of thin air. It's not me out of my garage. This is actually delivered by and shipped from Amazon. I've done the selection process where I've gathered some of my favorites. So whether you're into Legos, you're into card games, board games, role-playing games, miniature games, anything that is tabletop gaming related, even accessories, you can get through our game clubs. The basic one comes with a ceiling price, a maximum price of $19.99, whereas the premium one comes with a ceiling or maximum price of $49.99. Now this means that every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months, you get to pick that. You will receive an item that I've handpicked for you that I think you're going to enjoy. And here's the beauty of it. Many times when you subscribe to some sort of subscription box or club or something, you get a surprise in the mail. You're like, here it is, surprise. And many times you might be like, well, I already have this. I don't care for this. This is not my jam. And the beauty of these subscription clubs is that you're actually going to get a preview email that says, this is your next item. Do you want it or not? And if you want it, great. It ships the next day, you pay for it, and it's all done. But if you don't want it because you already have it, it's not your jam, or you have something very similar, then you can decline it and skip it. And then, it's just going to skip that month. And then next month, you're going to get another email. It's going to say, this is the next item you're getting. Do you want it? So in theory, you could join the subscription club right now. And let's say you decline whatever comes on month 1, whatever comes on month 2, whatever comes on month 3. And you've paid $0 for just being a part of the club. But then maybe month 4 comes around and you're like, oh yes. And then, and only then, will you actually pay any money for the item to ship, and then you will receive it. So there's really no risk of you signing up for our subscription clubs, whether again, you prefer the basic game club at $19.99 or the premium game club. If you have questions about how these two differ, or how these two, which one would be the right one for you, let me know. I'm happy to guide you onto some of the things that I've added. In essence, to make it very simple, the basic game club is great for 2 players and it's great for intro to many games. So if you want to learn to play D&D, you want to learn to play Magic the Gathering, you want to learn to play Pokemon the card game, you want to learn to, some easy card games, that is the way to go. It's a lower price point and it's going to get you into and get you starter kits for many of our favorite games that we talk about, plus small Lego sets. On the other hand, if you maybe are a little bit more experienced or you've played more games, or you just, maybe your budget's a little bit bigger, that's okay. At $49.99 ceiling price, you're going to get bigger board games like Catan, like Wingspan, like Ticket to Ride, if you've ever heard of those games, Azul, Cascadia, Earth. I just added Earth, the 2023 release of the board game, to the list as well. So you get big fun board games for you to play with the whole family or with just your significant other or sibling or whatnot. You get bigger Legos. One of the Legos that you get is this one right here. I don't know what month it is, but I know you get it. So if you want to get some bigger Legos, you get that as well. So no matter which one you prefer, check out the $19.99 version, the $49.99 version, and see which one is right for you. The last item I'm going to say about this is, don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm so Jenny from the block, but also don't be fooled in a way by you might see $49.99 and you're like, holy macaroni, that's a lot of money. Now do know that that is the ceiling price. What that means, you will never ever ever pay more than that. But in reality, you might pay every month a lot less. So if an item at the day that it's going to ship, on the day that it's going to ship to you, is $35, you pay $35. You don't pay $49.99. But if for whatever reason an item that I've added, I don't know, the MSRP goes higher, and for any reason now the price on the day that it's going to ship to you is $55, it means that item will not ship, and instead you're going to get a preview of a replacement item, because that item is on top of that ceiling price. So that's how it works. Sign up today for the basic game club and the premium game club, or the premium game club, to receive some of my favorite games in starter kits and accessories delivered to your door, so you can be playing a game, maybe the first game this very week, or weekend, I should say. All right, back to the build, because it's 11:20. We got to at least finish these 4. If not, people are going to be like, oh my god. All right, so now we're actually finally getting to the pedals here. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have anything on Amazon? No, nothing on Amazon. Do I have anything? Strawberry is mine, says Big Dummy. What are those dice called? The mystery dice? Are you talking about the mystery dice? There's 1, 2. And by the way, if Jean-Jo or anybody else, if you want the mystery dice, or if you want anything else added there to your screen, you can let me know, and I'm always happy to add them if they're not there right now. There it is. 1. How's everybody doing? If you're lurking there on Amazon or on Twitch, I see you guys. Thank you so much for joining. You don't need to say hi, just thanks for being there. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys being here. Oh, what did I do here? I did something wrong. Did I do something wrong? There's number 2. There is number 2. Cool Shopper on the way out. Thank you, Cool Shopper, for being here. Hope you're doing great. I appreciate you joining us tonight. I hope to see you again real soon. Cool Shopper. And then we got Corey. What's up, Corey? Corey is saying, welcome to the stream, Corey. What's going on? What is going on, Corey? Thanks for being here tonight. My guess is Corey's saying in their head, they're like, a live stream on Amazon? Did I read your mind? A live stream on Amazon? What? Since when does Amazon have live streams? Is that what you're saying right now in your head? Let me know. Maybe no comment. No comment from Corey. There we go. So we got that. That is step number 12. We go to step number 13, and now we're actually building the stem. So that means 8 to the bottom. So we go 1. Actually, you know what I should do? Just 2. 3, 4, 5. Look, guys, I can count. That one doesn't want to go in. There we go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. And now we grab this one and ta-da! So now we've got two different sets of roses. You see how they're slightly different. One is a little bulkier. The other one has that kind of like thing at the top. So the petals are different for there's essentially 3 sets of roses. 4, 4, and 4 for the dozen. And we've built already the first one. This is the second one. But it's looking good. It's looking good. We're almost there. Almost there. Corey, are you still with us, Corey? Are you still with us, Corey? One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And we need one more, which I see this here. I'm guessing maybe it's this one, but I'm not sure. And 8. And now there comes rose number 2 of this set right there. There we go. How's that look? Looks good. All right. So now we got 2. Well, now we're going on this side, and we begin one more time with the 1. And 2. And 3. What I'm thinking here is we're probably going to finish this. We might not have time for the last, so we'll see when we tackle the last 4 flowers. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I imagine as it's getting later. Some people might be going 9-9 soon. Going 9-9. 25 million ISK ISK for 126 tons of ice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah indeed. Oh yeah indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 more. And 8. Put that right there. And there is another one. There's another one. We're 3. We still need to put some leaves on it, but that's coming soon. And then now we go, move this just a little bit. We begin up here. I got 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Five. 6. whoopsies, 7. And the last one, 8. There we go. And now we put it on the very last rows. And there we go. We got all those 4 there. That's looking good. It is looking good. So that means we got to go to our, what I assume is our final thing, is to put those leaves. We got to put those leaves somewhere. Where are those leaves going to go? I mean, I have a very good idea, but let's just continue following just in case. So here we go. We're going to grab this one. It looks like you can kind of put them, wherever you want. There's 1 and 2. That actually does not work. Interesting. Hold on a second. Let me see. Put it like so. So now we can kind of see. Let's go on in this camera right there. Ta-da! Ta-da! You guys kind of see it, right? There we go. Gonna put the last whoopsies. Whoopsies! Ta-da! What? Go back to this top down. You guys can kind of see it right there. Back to the chat for a second. My laptop is going kaput. No, it can't go kaput. It can't. It can't. No. Say it ain't so. Ooh, oh, oh. There we go. There's number 3. And the last one. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We're 8 flowers in. 8 roses in. We still have 2 more bags. That means not only the white little flowers, plus 4 more to go as we continue building this bouquet of flowers that is oh so pretty. So pretty. We'll be building more on that very soon. What do you guys think about our beautiful flowers? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the build, enjoyed what we were doing today. We spoke about big deals, plus we had nice conversations, and we got to build some flowers as well. Wow, says Fossy McFossfoss. The flowers Chrissy made look the best. Yeah, probably. Doesn't surprise me, but it's true. But no, they look good. And as I always say, remember guys, when we look at Lego, many times somebody might say, oh, that's for kids, but it's not. It's not. It's a great opportunity to either, take some time to yourself, to be with yourself and just think thoughts or not think them. You know what I mean? You could use it as an avenue for you to think about stuff that maybe you want to think about for yourself, or maybe the opposite. You're like, you know what? The last thing I want to do is think right now and think about work or family or something that is stressing you out. So then you can build something fun. And it's something that's going to look very pretty and take your mind off of that. All right. It also is a great example for you to maybe get together with your significant other, get together with your kids, or with your mom, with your dad, with your sibling, whoever it might be, and take a moment to chat as you're building this. That's why I was late today. With Chrissy, we said, let's build some flowers together. We sat down outside. We sat down for a little bit. We put a light on and we're just chatting about whatever as we were building it. So whether you're going to be celebrating Valentine's Day or you just want to build something, by yourself, with your friend, with your sibling, significant other, mom, dad, kids, this is a really nice option. It's something that's you're going to be able to display at home and be a great conversation starter the next time that somebody comes over. And yeah, the flowers are obviously are never going to die because they don't need water, so you don't need to maintain them, and they're going to stay exactly this vibrant forevers and evers and evers. Now with that, that is kind of what we were hoping to accomplish today. Let me know in the chat if you got any questions about any of the other items in the carousel, whether it is our specially curated subscription clubs, or one of the limited time offer deals, or the dungeon craft mystery dice, or anything else that you might be looking in the carousel and saying, oh wait, I got a question about that. Whether it's board games, card games, role-playing games, miniature games, we likely are going to talk about it. And so please let me know if you have questions, or maybe just want to have a conversation like, ooh, did you see the new Into the Inklands from Lorcana? Well, yes, I have. Well, I mean, not in person, but I have seen. Oh, did you see the new set from Magic the Gathering, the Murders at Karlov Manor? Yes, we've opened a lot of packs. Have you seen the new Pokemon Paldean Fate? Well, yes, I have some back here also. Or maybe you're into board games. You're like, hey, you know what? I really enjoy... Wait, what? Oh, sorry. You know, well, maybe you enjoy building Legos. You enjoy board games like Catan, like Wingspan. Or maybe you enjoy assembling Warhammer miniatures, bolt action miniatures, and the like. Or lastly, role-playing games such as Dungeons and Dragons, or Pathfinder, or Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, or Lord of the Rings. Whatever it is, that's what we talk about here Monday through Friday from 9 p.m. till now, 11:30, 12 o'clock, 12:30. We give ourselves kind of like that window per se. But today we did what we wanted to do, which was to build ourselves some very pretty Lego flowers. Now, if you have any questions about any of the items that I've spoken about today, anything that we've done today, please let me know in the chat. Pudgy McGee is saying, I want to move to Venice or Pizza in Italy. They got a lot of steps and hills, meaning I'd have to walk, which is a plus because I would lose more weight. Well, but I mean, you're doing great, Pudgy. You're doing great with what you've been doing. So do we really need to? You know, I don't know. I don't know. But I believe otherwise that might be it for us tonight. Don't forget, you can join us on our Discord server where we chat all day about all the things. Plus, any announcements on the stream or anything that we're going to talk about, we talk about on Discord. So you can scan this QR code right here and join us there. Plus, you can also follow us on social media. So whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, Amazon Storefront, YouTube, Twitch, X, Kick, I don't know what else, come join us and consider following the channel where we put different kinds of content and we go live in many of those platforms so you can watch us from your favorite platform. That's it for me. So if you have any questions about any of the items, let me know. Otherwise, as I've said, a big thank you for watching us. Happy Valentine's to everybody out there that celebrates it. And if you just stay home, you celebrate alone, that's no worries. Something like this is a great way to just take some time to yourself, some Zen moments, some mindfulness. So consider getting a Lego. Don't forget March 6th, we're gonna be starting this build. If you're a fan of Lego, you might want to get the tiny plans. Here they are, $49.97 on Amazon, and I'm gonna put them up on the screen for everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube. There it is. If you want to build this with us simultaneously while we're building it live, you can get this right now. In about 2 weeks, we're going to be building this right here. So, you know, plenty of time for you to get it. If you need to, I gotta wait for my paycheck or whatever it is, no worries. do consider joining us to build this live. And then you're going to have tiny plants all around the house. Plus, follow us on all our social media, because we're going to be doing a special giveaway of the orchid. The beautiful orchid is going to be our giveaway for the month. So please, 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 please follow us across social media, because we're going to announce it, and then you can enter for a chance to win. All right. That's it for me. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern for a very special D&D night, potentially, if our adventurers show up. Or our adventurers are, if our adventurers, whatever, you know what I mean. If our volunteer adventurers, would like to do it. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. Probably the adventure will start at 10, but the stream will start at 9 p.m. On Amazon Live, Terry Quick, Pudgy McGee, Sam Kohler, and everybody who joined there. Thank you so much for being there. Over on Twitch and other D&D tomorrow night, be there or be square, says Big Dummy 64, also known as Jean, which is correct. Thank you, Jean Show, for being there. The Fossy, the McFossfoss, and everybody else watching on Twitch today. Thank you. Thank you so much for your support. Have a great evening, everybody, and a very happy early Thursday. I will see you tomorrow at 9 p.m. for more. Let's put up that music a little bit. Is the music? Yeah, it is playing a little bit louder now. And we're going to say bye-bye. We're going to say bye-bye in 3, in a 2, and bye.